is goofy as shit. So Young Thug is requesting to get his probation amended, because he want to come to Atlanta. I don't know if y'all know. Hold on, let me make sure it said it here, because I don't even want to tell y'all where Thug at. I don't want to drop his low. He don't live in Georgia no more though. But let's just say this. All right, so Young Thug requesting an amendment to probation terms, wants to visit Atlanta. Obviously, he's not in Atlanta, and he's not in
LA.
Right. We know if you know where he at, you know where he at. So the story reads from Fox 5. Attorneys for rapper Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams, have filed a motion to amend a key probationary term outlined in his plea deal. Williams, who began serving his 15 years of probation, that just sounds crazy, after his release from Fulton County, is currently subject to a 10-year ban from Metro Atlanta. According to multiple sources, Williams is seeking clarification on the ban and is ultimately requesting permission to visit family, friends, and business associates in the area. Quote unquote, I think this is his lawyer. Mr. Williams has family in the Metro Atlanta area, specifically in Atlanta, Georgia area, and respectfully requests the ability to reside / So he want to come back to the A in his home located in the city. In the attached sealed document, the address, so he can have family gatherings for holidays and da. He don't want to. He wants his ban lifted. Let's go to this next slide, and this is the actual paperwork of the motion. This is the reason I made the song "No More Probation." When I got out of prison, and that wasn't the first song I made, but that was the actual last song I dropped before I moved to California, because up until that, and I've been on probation. Y'all gotta know, I've been in Wright Street. Listen, I did how many little skid bids I did in Wright Street? I probably did like three or four skid bids in Wright Street. Probably a total of a year, some change. I done did Thanksgiving in Wright Street. I done did 4th of July. I done been in the towers in Wright Street. I done been in the dorms in Wright Street. It's no fun. It's jail. But what I would say is this, man. Probation, even though you're free, your ass still in jail.
Yeah.
That's why I made the song "No More Probation." Because niggas like, why you ain't say no more prison? Because all right, I beat the prison. No, it's a mind fuck. You free, but you still locked up. So I can't smoke weed. Listen, you can't do much, bro. You walking on eggshells. This is designed. Probation is designed specifically to fuck you up, or for you to follow every single rule that these people tell you. Do I think that Thug deserves to come back to his fucking birthplace to visit his people? Yeah, to visit. Come on. Do I think that Thug should want to come stay? Nah. For numerous reasons. I'm pretty just like how they was putting that old boy put that call in on Lucci. It's niggas that want Young Thug dead too. Let's just keep it like, I don't know if y'all seen Nut Mama, and then we know who it's on both sides. I don't care whose side is more powerful or who got more money or who more ammunition or more soldiers.
Them boys was tearing up Atlanta, allegedly.
Yeah, they was. Yeah, I mean, from
both. Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah, no, for real. I heard it. Yeah.
So it's like
I was locked up with 30 Deep. I didn't even know that 30 Deep turned into the Rock Crew, which turned into YSL. I just remember when I was locked up in Wright Street with 30 Deep. Shout out Keon, free Keon from 30 Deep. I was in there with the boys, and I just heard them boys was fucking up the city. This was like what year was this? 2009, 2008. They was wrapped up in some serious shit. If y'all don't know who 30 Deep is, them niggas was the first niggas that I seen when I first moved to Atlanta. They was crashing cars into the True Religion stores, crashing cars into. They were doing jewelry store robberies. They was selling a little bit of dope, and they was sliding on shit. But they pioneered the smash and grab. They was taking ATMs. They was reckless. They'll throw whole part. Yeah, 30 Deep was crazy. All through Mechanicsville and the West Side too, and yeah, all through Oakland City, the Bluff, the whole. Nigga 30 Deep, and that's what evolved into, or some of them evolved into the Rock Crew, which evolved into YSL. But I do think that Thug should be granted this shit because it's like this. Really, Thug should have kind of got his lawyer to like tweak the deal. Like, nigga, I could at least come home during the holidays or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, put that in the paperwork. Before I sign this motherfucking plea, you can put me on 15 years probation. But I got to at least because Thug got about 7 kids, and he got multiple different. So everybody can't move with him to Cali or wherever the fuck you want to go, or New York or wherever the fuck you want to go next. But I ultimately think they should grant him that. I just feel like probation is a trap, man. That's all I got to say. I've been on probation in Virginia and Atlanta, and it's a trap both times. Straight up. I got violated in Atlanta. Not to cut you off. I got violated 2 times in Atlanta. I never got violated in Virginia. Came close to violating, smoking, but I didn't violate. I got my act together. But Atlanta, them niggas locked me up 2 times for they let me off probation because I kept violating. I was one of them niggas. Yeah, I was one of them niggas.
I just want to say, like, on some human shit, yes, we want Young Thug to be able to go and be with his family and see his kids. However, them court system don't give no fuck about, no disrespect. They don't give no fuck about them kids. They don't give a fuck about your mama. They don't give a fuck about you.
They don't.
On top of that, we can't act like we don't have a person, which is Yak Gotti, who beat the RICO. He beat it. He won. Like, I get what you're saying, and I'm with that on some black human shit.
Right.
But what about the other side? What about you know what the feds hate worse than losing the case? Being made a joke. This whole entire case was a joke.
It was, bro. It burned me out.
Do we honestly think that these people gonna be like, oh yeah, Young Thug made a joke out of us. Let's let him come back and see his family and see his kids and see his friends. And we know we got certain pieces of evidence that makes this nigga guilty. Yes, he beat this shit. Yes, he took a plea deal, whatever. But you think we gonna just let him start skating? You already made us a joke. We don't want you here. You want to be here, but we don't want you here. If the police don't want you somewhere, hey, it's best you get the fuck.
And guess what, though? Another thing they thinking is, nigga, you got enough money where you can fly your whole family out, nigga. And call it counting.
They don't give a fuck. They done counted everything. They counted every last account you had. The label account, your account, your mama account, your sister account. They counted all that shit. They wanted to possess your cars. They got your watch. They don't give a fuck. They want it all. I know it. Niggas hate to say this. You got your life.
That be happy.
We hate probation and all that. Okay, well, you could have 45 years. You could have got that. That dog, you could have got that. So what you gonna trip about? You want to smoke this weed, or you gonna go be an upstanding fucking citizen?
Nigga, fuck that weed.
Fuck that weed, man. I got my life. I can get some pussy.
Right.
Dude, I can get some pussy. Man, fuck that weed, bro.
I'll be getting drunk in the motherfucker.
I ain't saying a nigga ain't gonna slip and slide, but man, we gotta start putting shit into perspective, bro. You tripping about your holidays. You just spent
2 holidays in the joint. He was in the joint.
At that point, it's like, because this how I think. Get me the fuck out these people way. Once I'm out your way, man, I'm off your radar. I'm not bothering y'all. I'm not hitting y'all up. Hey, let me do my time. Let me do my probation. Hey, I'm in LA. Let me see how I can figure it out so I can get some additional weed and at least that. Right. You get what I mean? But as far as, man, fuck, I love Atlanta. I'm not talking about myself. Fuck Young Thug, man. Fuck Atlanta, man. I fucked that shit up for 30 years. Man, fuck that shit, bro. It's time to go do something else. It's time to get out of survival mode and go and live life.
There you go. Survival mode.
What is in Atlanta? I get what he's saying, but what is your Young Thug? What is in Atlanta that you haven't done already? You missed the environment.
He better than me. He better than me because guess what? I wouldn't give a fuck.
I'm rich for one. I wouldn't give a fuck where I'm at.
It don't even matter. I got enough bread to where.
True. I can get some pussy.
Hey, a nigga gotta break it down. That's as simple. I can get pussy again.
Again.
You seen that?
I don't gotta eat Swan and Cheetos and nigga. What is we talking about? But I get it. 15 years of probation is crazy. Lift this shit.
No. You wouldn't have to even put posts up like this. Check out this post. Remember this post? Let's not forget this post. This post right here mean everything to me when I think about, all right, should I want to go back to the A or this post right here, right? I don't know if y'all know who that is. Right? Never mind the picture. Y'all know it's kind of hard, but never mind the picture. This is what this nigga put. This was 12 weeks ago. That was 3 months ago. He was definitely locked up. Somebody send me a hard copy of this picture. I'm trying to do something right fast.
So now I'm going home beating these cheeks about the frame, shoving cock in her mouth and all that. You talking about, bro, you gotta fly this bitch to LA?
Do you want to beat your meat or do you want to beat them cheeks? Let's start there.
I'm just a messenger.
Do you want to beat your meat or beat them cheeks?
I'm
Fuck
just a
Atlanta,
messenger.
nigga.
What?
Fuck Richmond, California. I don't give no fuck. Utah, fuck that shit. Y'all ruin my life.
Man, put me in Connecticut. I don't give a fuck. Put me in Hawaii. I don't give a fuck.
I'm about to fly the whole fam to wherever I'm at. I don't even want to touch. I don't want to see a quick trip until I'm off paper, nigga.
You know what I hate though? I hate this though. My niggas acting like niggas ain't got the best of both worlds. You rich, bro. And you free, bro. You come from having nothing. You got 3 mixtapes. I came from nothing. You know what it's like to have $0. You mean to tell me y'all can't downsize, move your family in a cool neighborhood, or if you want to do the big house and have everybody stay there, you know what it's like to be broke. Make LA home.
Mm-hmm. Facts. I wouldn't even. I'm mind boggled by him even, and you know they really mean it because they put he got Brian Still to put emotion in it. You know what I'm saying? This is like a real. It ain't him just saying it on Twitter. I want to let me come back. They put the active. I'm like, nigga, why you even want to come back? That's you ain't get enough.
You ain't get enough.
You ain't get enough, my nigga. You shouldn't even want to smell that motherfucker.
I don't even want to. I don't want to see the Georgia state line, bro. Bro, I got 45 years. Q.
That nigga, listen, this nigga Thug.
Bro, you had 200 years. Bro, you was facing 200. And what is Q? What we talking about, bro?
And none much. Thug need to sit his motherfucking country ass down somewhere and get back to reality. Get back to society, I should say.
Get the fuck off social media.
That too, because that shit don't mean. Oh, let's get to this, man. Your boy No Savage, man.